This is some notes about my experience here with this Buick Century heater hoses. Okay, so what I did is these heater hoses are very hard to get to, and so what I did is I cut them off. I got a Dremel tool and I cut those little fellers off. That's what it looks like. It's very hard to get to that. It's down there by the right next to the brake booster and the AC lines, and everything in the whole world's in the way right there. There's still one there, but I've got the hose there, but the clamp I've cut it off with the Dremel tool. So let me show that Dremel tool. Okay, so I have several different types of Dremel tools, I guess 3 of them here. The one that I used was this one here, and I had a little collar on the end, and I took that collar off, this collar here, so that it could get some space, because the space where these are at are so tight that I wasn't able to really get anything in there, including the Dremel tool was difficult. But I used a Dremel bit that has like a little carbide end on it. It'll focus, there we go. Anyway, it's got a carbide end on it, and I could hit that clamp laterally a little bit, just laying down on the side. I can show how I did it. Okay, so when I came in there with that Dremel tool, I came in there like this, and get the light right, and abraded it, and just sat there and just wore it down, and let the edge of that carbide on the very end there, I just let it do the job. Now it took quite a bit of patience and time, but it finally did it. And that carbide sticks out on the end just a little bit, so that was enough. That was enough for me to get in there like this at an angle and just buzz that little guy till it just wore it all the way in half, and popped it loose. So I suggest to get it on a thick portion like this, where it's very thick all the way across. Okay, now this one here, I did it on a thin portion, and I had to cut it twice. Yes, I was not happy. So that's how it goes with that. Y'all have a good day. Hope this helps somebody. Please like and subscribe.